So guys, we've turned 250 into 1,000. We've turned 500 euro into 1,000 plus. Now I wanted to try and do it with a bigger account because it's really easy to do with a smaller account. So recently guys, I've decided to take this challenge and keep it private. Turning 10,000 into 20 in 14 days. So you can see here guys, I deposited 10,000 on the 31st of May. Today I'm recording this video the 15th of May. And we've doubled that account, turning 10,000 into 20, and you can see here the results. Now, it wasn't an easy challenge, because what that meant was I had to take bigger risks than usual. And of course, when you take bigger risks, you know, the losses could be just as big as your winnings. And that's exactly what I ended up finding out. Now, this whole week has been a good week for a lot of traders because the markets were just dropping. And you guys know when markets drop, short sellers are there, which is us. In bear markets, we also take opportunities, short selling. And we make a lot of money from that, just like we would when a bull market is there, we would buy instead of short. But here, right now, because you can say the graze is downwards, we follow the graze, we don't go against it. So I ended up taking 18,000 profit from a 15 contract position that I've held for 2 weeks. That was on the funded accounts, which I also introduced for everybody else. I'll leave a link in the description. But on the main account, guys, I had to dabble between two, the main account and this project that I'm working on. So this project, we turned 10,000 into 20. Trading one thing and one thing only, and that's the NASDAQ, which is the US Tech 100, using leverage. I'm going to explain to you the why. The why was simple. I wanted to showcase it to you guys because everybody here needs an example. And the how was also simple. It's the same thing I've been teaching and doing and sharing with you guys on YouTube. And for you guys that have learned on the inside, it's the same style, it's the same strategy, shorting the top, buying the bottom, looking at supply and demand zones, and just scalping and maybe widening your stop loss. So let me explain to you the exact strategy. I went into this, guys, wanting to just see where this 10,000 account would go. 14 days later, I had doubled it. But there was a struggle and a challenge at the start. I actually took that 10,000 all the way down to 7. Even after making some profits, I made silly mistakes by making too much of a wider stop loss. I mean, I was trading with a wide stop loss, 30 points. But in this case, I used 60. And surely 60 points went against me and I took a huge loss, 3,000 something in multiple trades. And maybe because I was trading against the grays. We know before the market started downtrending once more, it was just consolidating. So the market conditions at the start weren't in my favor. And I think that's what it takes as well, guys, is when the market conditions are not there for traders, short-term traders, you know, you'll find a lot of traders taking losses. And that's not because it's their fault, but it's because of the market and the way it behaves. So that's the first step for a trader, is to identify what kind of market it is and size down positions, or just avoid trading that specific period in the market. So after that, we regained that confidence, and I started with 15 contracts plus and moved my way up. Now, of course, I was trading with leverage here, so that's possible, guys, to do anything with leverage. You can even lose the whole thing with leverage. But if you're good at what you do and you're willing to take risk and you have money there to blow, then leverage might be beneficial. So 15 contracts is what we started with. Now, we made some money, then I got too confident, and that's when I increased my size to basically a size where I know my account will take about 10% loss if I had got a mistake twice in a row or lost twice in a row. So there wasn't much room for error. So I really had to be really good here. And of course, 7 years into this industry, guys, I think doubling an account is the least I could do. So I started 15 contracts, then moved up to 30 contracts per trade. And my stop loss was wide enough, 30 points loss, 30 points take profit. So the strategy was the same as you see in here, but one thing differently I did here was, because I have a bigger accounts, I could average down. Now, I couldn't average down with a smaller account, and I had to get my entry correctly. because there was no room for error in a small account. Not much room anyways. But with a bigger account, I could make mistakes, but come back to average down. So I was entering one contract, and you will see here all the results here are basically results from one contract trades, but they weren't one contract trades all in one trade. No, it was one trade, then I added another contract. It was all the same trade. That's what I'm trying to say. So let me explain to you what I mean. If I think this is the resistance, I don't know the price that the resistance will start forming. So I will enter one contract, get my feet wet, and then I will enter another one and another one and another one at different price points, because I believe, based on what I know and based on the behavior of the markets, that this is now where the market will start dropping. So after that, I will enter, I will have a wide stop loss, 30 points, and 30 points take profit, all inputted, and I would just wait and exit automatically. And sometimes if I say, well, this is where the exit should be, I'll just exit manually. So that's the strategy I use, guys. Same thing you've learned here on this channel. So 10,000 and 20,000, that's the challenge complete, guys. Yeah, I'll leave the whole results for you guys to look at here at the end of this video, so you can have a look at the results if you want to see how I did. But losses were made, but then I had to be better with my stop loss after I took that huge loss of 3,000, bringing the account to 7,000. So I had to get better with my stop losses, and of course the market conditions were there for me. So that's another bonus, is even if you're a good trader, you have to have the right market conditions. And the market conditions at this stage were very good. And actually these trades that I took, guys, were the same trades I actually shared on Telegram with you guys, or even Discord. Same trades. Some trades I took I didn't share just because they had to be quick, but that's trading in general. You just have to master this and be willing to take risk. But of course you have to also understand, when you take risk, you're risking your savings if you're trading with your savings. So come to terms with that. My emotions were not there, right? Because of course they've died a long time ago after 7 years in the market. So that's me done. Hopefully this little explanation, guys, gave you something to work with. It is possible to do anything in this market, 10,000 to 20 in 14 days. Now this is for me, guys. For a lot of you, 10,000 doubling it to 20,000 could take you 2 months trading. All right, it could take you 3-6 months, especially as a beginner. It doesn't matter what you started with and how you're doing now. You could be doing really bad. What really matters is the comeback, and the comeback can always be stronger than the come down, because you learned a lot at the top, and now you're at the bottom, climbing all the way to the top once again, but this time smarter. So guys, that's me done. Look at the description in the comment section for resources. I'll see you guys soon, and as always, don't forget to smashy. Peace.